North Korea has one of the largest armies in the world. That's a fact. But how did they achieve this? Quite simply, North Korea introduced mandatory military service for women between the ages of 17 and 20. According to statistics, only 6% of women in the North Korean military serve in combat roles. At first glance, this may seem like a small number, but not too long ago, women were only allowed in non-combat positions, such as medical personnel or administrative roles. However, this so-called progress comes with serious issues. Among them are discrimination. Unfortunately, North Korea has not escaped gender discrimination, just like many other countries. Women in the military often endure hazing, harassment, baseless rumors, excessive workloads, and impossible tasks, sometimes far more demanding than those assigned to their male counterparts. Sexual harassment and assault. Sadly, this is not uncommon. The worst part? Women have no way to report their attackers. If they do, they are met with the standard response, "It's your fault, you provoked it." At most, the perpetrator receives a light disciplinary punishment, while the woman is left to endure even greater psychological pressure. And there is no guarantee the assault won't happen again. Struggles with work-life balance. This is a common issue worldwide, but in North Korea, it comes with additional challenges. Heavy workloads prevent women from devoting time to their home, husband, and children. This often leads to arguments, divorces, and deep psychological stress, feelings of guilt, inadequacy as a mother or wife. Being stationed far from home means women rarely see their families. As a result, child-rearing responsibilities fall on the husband or elder relatives. Emotional disconnection from family. Due to excessive workloads, many women struggle to maintain bonds with their spouses and children. Eventually, they are forced to choose between career and family. Since military salaries are often higher than civilian jobs, the choice is obvious. But at what cost? Family ties weaken and emotional warmth disappears. Increased workload. This is debatable. On one hand, women's physical fitness standards are lower than men's. This is a proven fact. On the other hand, women must also handle additional duties like cleaning and cooking, not just for themselves, but often for the men as well. So, in reality, the overall workload for women may be equal to or even greater than men's. Family and cultural conflicts. This becomes a major issue when women continue serving in the military after their mandatory service. According to traditional Korean culture, a woman's role is to be the heart and soul of the home, not a soldier. This often leads to major conflicts between younger and older generations. Need for additional skills and training. Military service requires both physical and intellectual preparation. For women hoping to enter elite units, they must be exceptionally well prepared. However, not all families can afford proper training. As a result, women who lack preparation face harsher conditions, struggling to adapt while being forced to learn on the spot. Additional allegations, denied by North Korea. The above problems are well documented. However, some sources claim that there are even more severe issues. It's important to note that North Korea officially denies these claims, calling them false information provided to the public for money. Still, here are some of the more controversial claims. Poor medical care. According to informants, many female soldiers experience cessation of menstruation after 1 year of service, severe weight loss, digestive issues and nervous breakdowns, risk of infectious diseases. The last claim is questionable. If true, there would already be large-scale epidemics. Another logical counterpoint. If these women's health was so badly damaged, how could they later give birth to healthy children? Poor quality of clothing. This claim is also questionable. If true, North Korean soldiers wouldn't be able to appear in parades or border patrols looking presentable. Lack of food. Again, unlikely. If the food situation was truly so bad, how would soldiers pass physical fitness tests and perform their duties? Additionally, if food shortages were severe, there would be mass starvation among military personnel, and that would be hard to hide. No private toilets, showers, or laundry facilities. According to informants, Women wash their clothes in rivers. Hot water is available only once a month. They must bathe alongside men. The strangest part, if women only had access to cold water, why don't they suffer from colds, pneumonia, fertility issues, or other illnesses? Such an immunity level would be impressive. As for the other claims, they are difficult to verify. The specific unit, its funding, and its mission are unknown. For example, some cases might simply be due to mismanagement, a situation where someone cut costs and failed to build proper facilities. Final thoughts, and that wraps up the harsh reality of women serving in the North Korean military. Leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my other videos.